Today we're checking out this 1971 Chevy Nova Restomod, LT1 underneath the hood, 6-speed manual transmission. That sounds good. And I shit you not, it's probably one of the best driving, smoothest shifting cars we have on the lot and have had on the lot for a while. Everyone that's drove this has been impressed, including myself. Just the way it feels, shifts. It rides like a 95, IROC Camaro or Corvette.
It really cleaned up too good, Dalton. We put some brand new BFG raised white letter tires that came in with black walls. We went a little bigger, did the wheel well trim, gave it a light buff, trunk mat, and just a nice buff. It looks good. It's got a beautiful silver metallic, doesn't it?
Yep.
Beautiful paint in the jams. Inside here, they painted the silver. They pulled the fenders off, painted everything, put it back on. Like I said, the LT1 conversion. And this one has ice cold working air.
Nice.
So there's a lot of pluses with this. Power steering headers, four-wheel power disc brakes.
They put the 5.7 liter LT1 stickers on the hood. Here, I'll give that to you, Dad, if you want to do it.
Sure, I can do it. As far as the grille goes, that's all original. We put a new piece of chrome on the hood that had a couple little dings in it. Also, it's got a newer bumper. That looks great as well. Now, this is an older restoration, as far as, I'm guessing probably 5 years, something like that. So it's got some age on it, but I'll tell you what, the paint still shines beautiful, and the way this drives, like I said, it's phenomenal. Couple little paint chips right along here. Other than that, front to back, nice hood gap.
For those who's watching, I apologize about the wind noise, but it's we got a nice sunny day and wanted to get these on for you.
Especially for the weekend.
Yep.
We got two little paint chips. One is right there, and one is right there. Just a little tiny scuff. Other than that, like I said, brand new tires all the way around. Couple little rock chips right at the very base of the lower fender. Other than that, super solid. Bottom of the door is great. Rocker panel is awesome as well. And so is the front edge of the quarter there. As we look over the roof, nice metallics. Again, I'd call this a local car show quality paint job. Just a nice, super nice cruiser. Not a trailer queen, but this thing, after we get behind the wheel, is so much fun. You're gonna wanna drive this anyway. It costs a lot of money to do a conversion and 6 speeds and to make these things drive this way.
There's a lot of shitty LT1 and LS swaps that you can't even hardly get to fire up. Let alone ride down the road really nice and smooth and shift good and sound like this.
Bottom of the door is excellent. Aftermarket door panels, they've all been recovered. It's got the aftermarket bucket seats in them. They're very comfortable and they recline and everything. Front seat matches the back seat perfectly, so they got new cushions and stuff like that. Top of the dash pad is great. As far as the pad, there's no cracks. It's got aftermarket gauges, which we'll get to in a little bit.
Trunk lid lines up really nice, and the trunk is in excellent shape as well. Make sure you go to the website, coyoteclassics.com, check out the trunk floors, and then I'll be getting the undercarriage pictures up today as well. Really nice trunk. I don't know if Chad already pointed out, but 6x9s in the back package tray. Back glass looks good. And the driver's side, just as straight as the passenger side. Door fits good.
Really looks good. I don't see any bubbles or blisters anywhere in those quarters, Dalt.
Me neither.
Rocker panel is excellent. Just basically, as you get up here, just about 3 little paint chips and another little paint chip up here. Other than that, listen to that. That's all metal. There is absolutely no body filler anywhere in there, or the doors. You're looking at pretty much a rust-free car.
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, that's definitely a big plus.
The only thing I can say at all, I mean, this could be like you said, a trailer queen if you want, or a perfect absolute show car. If a guy wants to spend just a little money on the front seats, they got the aftermarket seats in there. They match the front and back. But that's personal preference.
Yep, if a guy wanted to put something different in there, they make a lot of different bolt-in, ready-to-go seats if a guy wants to change that. But we figured we'd just leave it that way, and my seat was reclined.
I know, I did that on accident. I lifted it up and I didn't move it.
Got back in and reclined it back.
Sabotage.
Yeah.
All right, so let's just go through a few of these things. What we got here? Well, we got
Wipers.
Yep, wipers are over here on a toggle. As far as our interior lights all work, I'm sure about a dome light. The only thing that's not working there is the dome light. Like you said, heat and air work beautiful. Take that to cold, take it up the dash, and this is vintage air.
I like the gauges they put in it too. Tack works good. What are those gauges? Auto meter gauges they put in there?
Yep. Horn does not work. I love the sound of it. Looks like to me it's got 12,746 miles on the build, which tells you, and that's probably why it runs and drives so great,
so
all
dialed.
the bugs are out of it, right? So the tack works great. Volt meter is running 13 volts right now. Temperature gauge is at 150. Gas gauge works. Oil pressure is at 50. So the only thing we got left to check is the basically the speedometer. Let's see about the radio. Looks good.
Don't have a station right now, but it works.
How do you switch it?
I don't know, they're all different. There you go.
There we go.
Oh, shit. Well, it's got a speaker hooked up.
It's
We're not on the
hooked
station
up.
right now.
Exactly.
We gotta try to figure out how to get it to.
CD, auxiliary, radio. So we'll go ahead and leave it like that. But nice CD player, isn't it? Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
It's got a CD in it.
Nice. Ooh, good cruising music.
Dude, I don't know. I hate the music, but it's got some nice bass. It sounds good.
Yeah.
Don't it?
Yeah, it does.
All right, let's get on with it.
But just, I really like the way how they have the shifter, how, you know, the position of it, the clutch feels really good.
Oh, wow. I know Michael, I'm going to turn this down. Michael, one of our Tech 2 supervisors, this was his favorite car he's ever drove here. He said it drives just like a brand new freaking car. Mm-hmm. And like you said, that clutch, I mean, there's just hardly any resistance at all.
I feel like you could drive this not knowing how to drive a manual. You know, it's just that easy.
Yeah.
Responsive.
He's exactly right. I mean, it's perfect. It's got tilt wheel too. And I like the Grant steering wheel. It just feels nice in your hand here. Yeah, just like this. I mean, how nice is it? You don't have to worry about, obviously, you got the fuel injection, LT1, pull up to a stop sign.
And a 6-speed's, you know, nice. This car you could drive 160 miles an hour with that 6-speed
Rod
in there.
said like 180.
Yeah, probably.
It's crazy though. I mean, that's 3,000 RPM at 80. Take it down to 6th gear, you drop it at 1,800 at 70.
That's crazy. And it just cruises down the road.
And
fantastic.
Look at this. The steering is perfect. The suspension is awesome.
Yeah, it drives like a car.
Downshift, there's your 4th gear right there. Downshift, doing 50. Downshift to 3rd, synchros are perfect. Call it even 2nd gear synchro at 40.
Good power. I'm really impressed with it. What do you think on your first time driving it?
I absolutely love it. I think I owe Rod an apology, our car buyer.
Yeah.
Look at the brakes, they're perfect.
It's a good car.
Very good car. Mechanically, it's awesome. You know, the paint shined up, so nice. Love the tires and wheels, love the stance look. Floors are rock solid. Like I said, the only thing, maybe change the bucket seats out, but you know what? They're comfortable as hell.
Mm-hmm. They are.
It's just, like I said, personal choice.
Yep. This thing, we get some people that call and, hey, can this little car make it back to 2,000 miles to California? And, you know, a lot of times you never know with an old car. This thing, from driving it, I'd feel confident to say yes. I mean, obviously old cars are old cars. But this is something you could jump in and drive, you know,
I agree.
Feel reliable in.
100%. And one thing I didn't mention, like I said, the dash pad's perfect. They also did a beautiful job painting the top of the dash. So when we're looking over here, the seats sit up high, so you're looking down, you're looking at the gorgeous cowl hood, the beautiful metallic paint, and the black gear.
Yeah.
Super sharp.
It's a good car. Check it out on the site, coyoteclassics.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.